Welcome to the 2009 LA Auto Show. For those of you who didn't make it or just want to see it again, I got 90% of the auto show here with commentary and specs about the cars. From GM concepts to GM tragedies, from Honda achievements to Toyota fails, and yes, I even talk about the new Lexus LFA. Let's start out with Chevy. Coming in late 2010, the new Volt will go 40 miles on just 80 cents of electric charge, and when that runs out, it'll still get over 30 miles to the city gallon. Then we got the Camaro, which has a 304 horsepower V6 engine. They can get it from 0 to 60 in 6 seconds, and an incredible 18 miles to the gallon in the city and 29 on the highway. But if you need more power than that, you can step up to the V8 version, which goes from 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds and still offers an amazing 16 mpg city and 25 on the highway. Plus, the V8 version has active fuel management, so when you're just kind of cruising along, it shuts down 4 cylinders and gives you about 50% better fuel economy. Just like just about every other GM vehicle, the Camaro comes standard with OnStar for a year, which offers a vehicle collision notification system that notifies the authorities if you get into a crash. Plus, you can push a button and get a live operator that can tell you whatever's wrong with your vehicle at any time of the day while you're driving down the street. Also, you can use it as a phone. Your car gets its own phone number, and you could pretty much just use it as a phone, hands-free calling, for those who live in California or any other state that you can't hold your phone while you're driving. And after the year's up, it's still only $18.50 a month. The interior of the Camaro is great too. It really wraps you in and makes you feel part of the car, which really helps in a high-performance vehicle. It also offers Bluetooth connectivity and many safety features like a tire pressure monitoring system. The Camaro has a base price of just under $23,000, but fully loaded with the V8, it's actually the cheapest muscle car at under $40,000. And here is government auto bailout number 2. When the police decide to switch over their Crown Vics for a Chevy again, it'll really boost GM's auto sales. So buy some stocks when GM gets back on the market.
Now you'll find that we will offer the Cruze in a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine that's going to give you 136 horsepower, or you can choose the fuel-efficient 1.4 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that's going to give you 138 horsepower while giving you an impressive 40 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, with that, you're going to find that you can match the upper end with the competitors in that segment using the Cruze 6-speed transmission, giving you a nice spacious interior up front and that integrated center stack that fits seamlessly into the center console.
One of the high points about the 2010 Chevy Equinox is its amazing fuel economy. GM worked really hard to make it as aerodynamic as possible, and it really paid off. It has better highway fuel economy than any other SUV in its class, including the Ford Escape Hybrid. With its 4-cylinder engine, it produces 182 horsepower and 174 foot-pounds of torque and gets 22 city, 32 highway. But if you need more power than that, you can get the 264 horsepower V6 engine that gets 18 city and 25 highway. The interior of the Equinox is also really nice. Even the LS version offers the best cloth interior I've seen on any car at the auto show. The Equinox also has many useful features like standard OnStar, a rear backup camera, and it's the only one in its class to have a power liftgate. And then something very tragic happened. I innocently walked up to one of the people that worked for Chevy, and I asked if the Chevy Avalanche would come out with a hybrid version, and I really didn't get the answer I was looking for. He said no, and if Chevy can't sell more, the model will be discontinued.
Fall in love with me each Tuesday. I thought you had more faith than that. Never paused to see the doorman, and his face is where it's at. You laugh when I turn my back.
So after sitting in the Avalanche for about 5 minutes crying and having an emo rant at a nearby mattress store,
Chevy Avalanche alone!
I went to Toyota for some entertainment. Look at that. Why can't Chevy have attractions like that? I don't get it. What? Trying to compete with the Chevy? Well, it is a hybrid. The Toyota Tundra is just big. It offers a wide array of engine choices, can tow over 10,000 pounds, and has the fastest acceleration of any pickup truck in the segment. The interior is huge as well. It's kind of plain, but it's filled with cubbies and tons of places to put stuff. Car and Driver called the Tacoma a goofy looking truck that feels like you're sitting on the ground when you're inside of it. And that's kinda true, but it still is pretty comfortable, and it offers great fuel economy and great engine options. And here we have the most fuel efficient non-hybrid car, the Toyota Yaris. The Yaris's interior is so ugly, it broke my lens. The Prius also had a pretty ugly interior. It almost broke my camera too. It kind of looks like the inside of a spaceship. Just ugly. But it does finally get 50 miles to the gallon, which is really good. The Highlander was great too. It had a very nice interior and great fuel economy. This is its hybrid version, which gets 27 mpg city and 25 on the highway. As you can see, it also has really good safety ratings. The Toyota Venza is arguably the best crossover. It's kind of more on the expensive end, but it offers 21 mpg city and 29 on the highway. It also offers some of the best interior luxury in this class,